Hey everyone, this is Will here from SCOOTERETTI. Today I'm going to give you an overview of the Bosch Monster ES electric fat bike. So you want to check it out. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking the little icon here on the far right hand side of your screen. And don't forget to click the bell on the subscribe, because then you're going to get notifications on any upcoming videos that we're going to be launching here in 2018. So check it out. Hey, welcome back everybody. So let's continue on our overview of the Bosch Monster ES electric bike. So this is a fat bike, perfect for all weather conditions, and it's a mountain bike that's designed to be ridden hard. The Bosch brand of electric bikes are top quality, made in Germany, German engineered, and there's really some great features that I want to walk you through on the overview in this video. Now, the material of the bike is actually made by 7005 aluminum, so a really good quality aluminum for the frame design. It's available in two frame sizes, 46 and 51 centimeter frames. It typically will cover most people's sizes. So let's move up to the important stuff on here, and let's talk about the drive unit. So what it is actually driven by the Bosch CX drive units. That's the Performance Series unit. It's producing a total torque output of 75 Newton meters of torque, which is crazy. It's going to get you up even the steepest of hills. It's going to give you great performance on all terrain. So you're riding on the flats or to the hills, this drive unit is going to perform. So it's perfect for snow, sand, mud, all conditions. Really great feature. So what's controlling the unit is the Bosch Intuvia. So you do get the larger display instead of the smaller Purion display, and this is going to give you a lot more visual data. It does sit centrally up on the handlebars. You're going to see your speed, you're going to see your odometer. You can cycle through the different modes that will show you time of day, trip computer, a whole bunch more. But one really nice feature that I really like is the range estimator. So depending on what level of assist, the range estimator is going to tell you how far you can go based on that current assist level and the type of terrain that you've been riding over the last 1 mile or 2 kilometers. So it's a really slick system, and I like it, and it's pretty precise as well. You can also, if you want to add integrated lighting, you can totally add integrated lighting into this bike by connecting directly into the Bosch unit, mounting a front light or a combination of front and rear, and it is controlled off of the Intuvia display. Now, with the Intuvia display, you do get this separate touchpad, and the separate touchpad allows you to adjust the different levels of assist, plus or minus. And it also has an I button which cycles through the different modes. So the trip computer, the time of day, as well as that range calculator cycles through all of that. This bike is also equipped with the walk assist feature. So by pushing the button up on the top just above the plus, and so push it in once, push in the plus button, you now entered into walk assist mode. So as you're walking with the bike, let's say you're going up a very steep hill, the walk assist will propel the bike forward for you. So it's a really good feature, so you don't have to push the bike going up very steep hills. So it's a really neat accessory to add on to it. Now, the most exciting part about it from the drive system is that it comes equipped standard with the eMTB modes. That's the e-mountain bike mode. It's the third level of assist on the Bosch unit. And what e-mountain bike mode does is it automatically changes different levels of assist depending on how much effort the rider is applying to the unit itself. So you can focus on the trails and not have to worry about changing assist levels. It will do it automatically for you. The display is also removable, so those times you want a little bit more security, take the display off and pop it off and bring it inside with you. Now, with the display removed, another option that recently came out is the Kobe system. So this bike can integrate in nicely with the Kobe system. Now that Bosch owns Kobe, there's some great features. There's a free app you can download. So for more information on the Kobe system, you can download it off the link up here on the top right-hand side of your screen. It'll take you over to shop.scooteretti.com for more features. But essentially what it is it integrates seamlessly and quickly with the Bosch system. You connect up your smartphone, download the free app, you'll get navigation, GPS navigation out of it, and a whole bunch of different features on it. So you want to check that out to get all the details. Essentially what it is this unit here has a front headlight. Your mobile phone would mount onto here, so there is a universal mount, and there's also mounts for your iPhones, for example. And this just simply mounts onto the Intuvia display holder, and off you go and ride. And this way you can control the front and rear lights. There also is the Bluetooth mounted rear light if you wanted to as an option. To take it off, simply push the button in, the Intuvia comes off, and you can actually replace it back quick and easy with the Bosch Intuvia. Off you go. So really, really slick. So let's go to the front end here of the bike, and let's talk about what's going on in the front end of this bike. So braking, we got the Magura hydraulic oil disc brakes. So performance off-road for the MT5s to give you great all-around performance. 180 millimeter rotors, both front and rear. So great braking in all conditions, especially on a fat bike. We also have the RockShox Bluto fork, 100 millimeters of travel. We do have the O-ring seal here for your adjustment, which is a pretty nice feature. That's going to allow you to get this bike set up properly. It is an air fork, so for those of you who don't know what an air fork is, simply remove the cap, fill it to the recommended air pressures to get you a good starting point before you do your final setup. All the instructions come included with this bike to show you how to do that. There is a rebound adjustment on this bike as well so that you can tweak the suspension depending on the riding conditions or how techy you want to get with the bike. There is a through axle, so it's a quick release through axle in this system so you can hit those bumps nice and hard. Now, if we go towards the battery here, so this is the lithium ion battery from Bosch. It's the Power Pack 500 watt hours. This was going to get you somewhere between about 100 to 130 kilometers of range, which is about 60 to 70, 73 miles of range per charge. And that's depending on what kind of conditions you do it. So if you're riding on asphalt versus snow, the snow certainly you'll be burning through a little bit more battery a little bit quicker. So that's an average kind of range you can expect to get out of this bike. It's really great. I mean, the Bosch systems are super smooth and they give you great performance and a decent amount of range per charge. The battery can be charged both on the bike and off the bike. So you can remove the battery, bring it inside, and use the high output 4 amp charger, so that's the quick charge, and get you recharged in about 3.5 to 4 hours from empty to full. All right, so let's go a little bit towards the rear of the bike. We do have a quick release on the seat post. We do have a decent quality Cell Royale saddle. And let's go look through the rear here. So this bike is equipped with the Shimano Deore XT Shadow Plus rear derailleur. And as those of you who know the Shadow Plus, you got your on and off features on the Shadow Plus. It is an 11-speed cassette on the rear here. That is also Shimano XT, as well as your shifters up on the handlebars are also the Shimano XT. Now, in the front, we do have a decent bash guard, so it's going to keep all of the elements out of there. It's going to protect the chain, and it's going to prevent chain skipping. Now, you'll also notice this green bash guard. We really like it. Bulls has decided to go with an aluminum bash guard, so it's certainly going to take, if you hit it, it's going to be able to take the impacts a lot harder than if you had the plastic bash guards. So a nice little piece of kit that Bulls has put together on the bike to really protect it. So the worst case scenario on this bike is you're going to get a couple scratches on the paint instead of having to replace the plastic bash guard that comes on some of the bikes. So a really nice feature. Now, some people would say, well, I can see a lot more visibility in between where the drive unit and the bash guard is. And I like it. I think it's some great features. So those of us who go off-road and go into really dirty conditions, by having a little bit more play, Bulls has thought about the ability to clean it easy. So you're not going to get the mud buildup in there. You'll be able to wash it out with a garden hose, some bristle brushes, and get some rags and stuff in there. Keep it nice and clean. So that's a really nice feature. I really like it. So really great overall bike. We're really impressed with it. Bulls, in terms of quality, really puts together a nice package, and it's powered by Bosch, so that's a real winner. Now, if you have any more questions whatsoever, by all means, visit shop.scooteretti.com, and you'll notice on our page, up on the top right-hand side of your screen, we do offer free consultations. So go ahead and click on the link, book an appointment with one of our electric bike experts, and our guys will be more than pleased to help you out and answer any questions about either the Bulls Monster ES bike here or any other bike in our collection. It would be our pleasure to help you out. By all means, you can also check out the links down below. Phone number, email, all the info is down below. And please, if you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe. We got some awesome videos coming up, not just on product, but we're going to show you some how-to videos on how to maintain your Bosch, Bros, and other e-bike systems. So you definitely want to subscribe and click the little bell. That little bell is going to give you notifications when the new stuff comes out from Scooteretti. So thanks for watching the short video. Take it easy.